Wrestling fans, thanks for clicking this dreaded D-Rose report, and man, it is dreaded today. No more than usual. Alright, got some good news for some people. Stamford, Connecticut hotline. Just in. It was just in yesterday, actually. This got 2 days worth of news on here, by the way. Due to the tremendous response from fans to the free November promotion, WWE again is going to be offering a free month of WWE Universe to new subscribers, though, during February, in advance of his biggest event of the year, WrestleMania 31, on Sunday, March 29th. During the month of March of February, subscribers will be able to get the have access to the full network programming, including live podcasts hosted by Stone Cold. He's interviewing Triple H this Monday, February 2nd. And it's all new, things are going to be on the network, plus live pay-per-view and the debut of Fastlane, Sunday, February 22nd. All right, of course, they're trying to get you to hang on until the next month, watch the WrestleMania, but a lot of people will probably do that since it's right before the big event. And 2015 Royal Rumble pay-per-view drew an advanced sellout of just under 14,000 fans in attendance, as the noted WWE announced on TV that 17,164 fans were in attendance. The Bunny, I just hate to tell you this, the Bunny might be gone from WWE, as there was no plans at any point for the Bunny taking on Adam Rose, which there was at one point, but they were supposed to exchange at the Rumble, but exchange blows or kicks or whatever Bunny does. Rabbits usually don't have it, but never happened, so we lost out on a major match. When Paul Heyman appeared at the Rumble, he was backstage in a segment with Triple H and Stephanie and received a big pop from the arena fans, but WWE official made the decision not to introduce Heyman before the WWE main event heavyweight title match. Probably would have took away the thunder from who. Hulk Hogan recently spoke with Bang Showbiz about a possible return to WWE again. He talks to everybody about that, but here's a little bit of a shortness of what he had to say in that interview. Says, I got some great advice one time from a wise man named Vince McMahon to say never say never. He says, I'm back home again at WWE where I started. I'm home. And to end the legacy and put a period at the end of the sentence, I am training right now like I'm getting ready for a WWE Championship. You just never know when Hulk Hogan is going to tear down, down the house, which he hadn't done that in a long time. It could be any time. It could be anywhere. I'm training, getting ready for my last match, my last run, my retirement match. It's not over until the fat lady's saying, and I haven't put a period at the end of my sentence yet. The fat lady might do that for you, though. Anyway, he commented on a potential match at WrestleMania and said, if it happens, I would want it to be the greatest match of all time, of course. If it's the end of my career, huge emotional send-off, that would be great. Or if the beginning of another huge run for Hulkamania, and me chasing the dream of winning the title again, that'd be okay. Said he thought it'd be brilliant. I'm thinking very positive about getting back into the ring. Recent WWE attendance figures from Wrestling Observer newsletter says January 23rd, Trenton, New Jersey, 4,500. January 24th, East Rutherford, final show at the Izod Center, by the way, drew about 7,000. And January 24th, down in Florida, Stark, Florida, NXT crowd drew a sellout crowd, 300 people. Eva Marie noted on Twitter that she's added Olympic lifting to her CrossFit workouts. Eva said that she's getting a little bit better every day. Ooh, I bet she is. The Rock posted a photo with athlete Donovan Carter and comedian Lyndon Brown from the set of his upcoming HBO show Ballers. And a couple of days ago, I think it was happy birthday to three-time WWF and E Tag Team Champion Hardcore Bob Holly, 52 years old. And now for today's news, It was said this week by WWE sources, no matter how hard fans really rally behind Daniel Bryan, no matter how much he gets over, WWE top officials are not going to see him as a top guy that can be the face of the company. We're back to that again. But before the news came out this week that WWE is planning to do a Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler at WrestleMania 31, there was a feeling among many that the officials would not give in like they did last year and have Bryan Bryan wouldn't be getting a push into WrestleMania main event again. With that said, there's a rumor that Ziggler versus Bryan could open WrestleMania 31. Not no main event, just open it. Make people come back from the concession stand, get in their seat, and get ready. Negotiations between Rey Mysterio and WWE are said to be almost done. Rey could have his official release from the company very soon. This should be, we should be hearing about post Rey's WWE plans next few months. Rey's been working on putting together signing appearances, and a number of promoters are reportedly waiting to make the announcement. They got to wait until his release is done. And this is also expected that Rey will wrestle for Lucha Underground. And as of last week, Rey was rumored to have a release in hand, but still hadn't signed it because of issues between he and WWE to be worked out. Whether it's actually him or his agent or his attorney, you know, somewhere it's probably held up there. I doubt if it's him personally, but a lot of speculations that Bray Wyatt last night, if you've seen Smackdown, was talking about The Undertaker during his promo at last night's WWE Smackdown. Wyatt mentioned that he fears nothing living or dead, and said that after he does what he's going to do next, it will be hard for the WWE Universe to ever smile again. Well, I just can't wait for that. Last word, WWE officials were still not sure about Undertaker's status for 31, but Royal Rumble, with Royal Rumble over, they're likely to get an answer soon, and it appears they're moving forward with the feud, though. WWE's NXT diva Becky Lynch, 28 years old, Rockstar Spud, 32. This also would have been birthday of two-time Texas heavyweight champion Sailor Art Thomas, would have been 91. And WWE website's got a poll up asking fans if Reigns would have won the Royal Rumble without The Rock's help. 5,000 votes, 55% said no, or yes. So 45 said WWE noticed SmackDown last night had a 2.7 million viewers down, or rather, hang on. WWE noticed SmackDown last night that 2.7 million users, there you go, downloaded the Immortals mobile video game during its first weekend of being released. And WWE announcer Corey Graves, he said he's trying to get a reboot of WWE's Tuesday Night Titans show brought back. He probably thinks they'll move him over there and he'll have his own show that he can announce from. The TNA spoiled the debut of Drew Galloway, former Drew McIntyre. You remember him? He was the chosen one. Chosen to get endeavored, I guess. Anyway, they messed up and by making an announcement and posting this fan's video from Thursday's taping in Glasgow. TNA will tape another 2 episodes of Impact over in Manchester, and they'll have spoilers probably on that later, if you don't mind. TNA taped the following matches for tonight's Impact. Gail Kim taking on Madison Rayne, taking on Taryn Terrell for the Knockouts title. Mark Andrews and Rockstar Spud taking on Tyrus and Ethan Carter III for the heck of it, I guess. Abyss taking on Jeff Hardy in a Monsters Ball. Bobby Lashley will defend the World Heavyweight title. That's all it says. He's just going to defend it. Anyway, former WWE and TNA star Mickie James made an appearance at last night's TNA Impact tapings in Glasgow and is back with the company. Her return should air on February 20th. Ways off, huh? Dixie Carter and TNA confirmed the return on social media and company websites. Mickie last appeared at least in TNA in September 2013 and She and TNA star Magnus welcomed their first child into the world several months ago, and Mickey recently made her return to the ring. I kind of thought since she was down at the Performance Center that she was going to come back to WWE, which I would have not had no complaint on that at all. But thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.